everybody, this is Paddy speaking here. Now, I hate making these videos, but sometimes you've no choice and a man has to do what a man's got to do. Now, I give a video reply to Jim Sweeney the other day. Now, everything should have been clarified in that, right, and everything should have been put into place, which it was. But apparently to John Sweeney it wasn't. John has come up and made 2 more videos. Now, I'll just give a response to that. While I'm at it, I'm bringing Jim into this conversation, and I'm bringing in David Sweeney's son, John. Right, John, you're on there and you're talking about respect for the dead. Okay, let the dead rest. It was nothing to do with him in the first place. It wasn't. You're trying to use that as an excuse to cover up for your blabbering. That's facts. Now, you're saying we didn't show respect. My last video to Jim explained all of that. Everything was plain and simple. Okay, it was really blabbering on your behalf against myself and my family, and it didn't work out, and you're using these excuses now. Now, in future, leave the dead out of your mouth, and it suits you better to go in and say a few prayers in the church room, and may they have a bed in heaven, please God and blessed lady. Okay, now, one of the things you said in it about me hitting a man false, I never hit a man false in my life. And anyone out there who knows me knows I would never have hit no man false. Because if I have a problem, man, I'll say it to the man's face. I don't go talking about people's back. I don't go calling names. That's not me. I'm straightforward, right? And that's the way a man is. But in your case, you're saying you're a small, fat man. Now, let's put it into reality. You're 5'10", you're 18, 19 stone, and you were walking blackguard. And truthfully, when you have 6 or 7 fellas behind you, you're 7 foot tall and you're even worse blackguard. Now, that's facts. Now, leave off the videos, and I'll tell you why. If you push me, I'll go to a different level, and a level you won't like. Because there's an awful lot of things, John, I can come up with here, but you show no respect whatsoever. Now, take my advice and leave it out. And as I said before, go away and have manners yourself. Now, let that be the end of it. And don't push it no more. Right, and this is you, Jim Sweeney. Jim, by now you must feel like a right fool, because you made a video saying what kind of a man you were. You're a good man and this and that and other. Now, in reply I give to you, I put up a small bit of a clip where you're on and you're threatening what you do and what you wouldn't do, that if my woman and myself went to the funeral. And you were saying on your video that we were welcome to it. Now, for a start, right, my woman and Edward, the rest of them, was never arguing. They never had an argument. And my wife often spoke to Edward, but he wouldn't talk back. Now, the only reason that young fellow wouldn't talk back was because he was being led astray by the few fellas in it. And you know who that is. Now, my wife is no liar. My wife is a good woman, and I love my wife to bits, and that's the God's truth. But now, Jim, at the end of the day, you're the liar. Now, you live up there in Galway, and every man in Galway looks at you today, knows what kind of a liar you were, because you after blowing yourself out of water with all the lies you said. Now, another thing. You said that I was at a funeral here and I walked around with my head down. Any man out there knows me, knows I don't put my head down for nobody. I'm the same as my father before me, a proud man, and so is my son, God bless and saves him. We walk with our head high. Now, Jim, what you left out in that video, that was March's funeral, right? And I tell you God's truth, right? Any man seen me in March's funeral and spoke to me in March's funeral knows I don't have my head down. Now, Jim, you said you made a schoolboy of me. Let's go into facts now. A little over a year ago, there was a funeral on for Paddy and Margaret. That's shooting, as you call them. They buried the young fella, the rest of his soul. Now, at the end of the day, you come on, and he came on his gang, and you tried to do a bit of mountain. My son Michael put your brother back in his place. I sent a challenge to you the next day with Joe Joyce's family. Now, Joe Joyce can verify this. When you were asked to fight, Jim, you turned around and the words you said, no, I'm a boxing referee. I can't fight in camera. I turned back and I said, in that case, then we'll fight without a camera. Now, Jim, you wouldn't fight. Now, you're calling me a cowardly man. You're the cowardly man. I accepted it. Right, I'll fight. You won't. Now, as far as I'm concerned, you want to start a bit of copping. Now this goes back to Dave's son John. John, me and you was married to two sisters. And I'm married there 30 years and you're married there about 15 years. And in that time we never had one wrong word. Now you come up the other day and you sent me a challenge for no reason. I'm calling every name under the sun. Now, I don't come on and call names because that's not what men does. That's for children. Now you asked to fight me in 7 months. It's me who gives the reply. I said to you 3 months. You weren't happy with that. Now I don't have to answer you because far as I'm concerned, and any man out there is concerned, you're bet. You shouldn't send a challenge to a man setting a date, I'll fight you in 7 months, and then you get in 3 months and you're not happy. Now, me and you had no arguments. This was what you done yourself. We would have never argued. But anyways, far as I'm concerned, I have nothing to say to you anymore after this. Now, this is how it is out there. Me and my wife, we have 9 beautiful daughters, God bless and save them, and God give them strength. And I have 2 sons, God bless them. And I tell you the truth, Michael is a fine man, God bless him. And my son Paddy is only 11, but he'll be a fine man as well. But I tell you the God's truth, there won't be troublemakers. That's facts. But to be proud men that'll stand up and fight for themselves. Now, if I had to have 9 sons, well, you know something? I wouldn't even have to make this phone call here or this conversation. Okay, lads, this is how it is. All you out there, God bless and take care of yourselves. I wish you the best. And I don't want to hear no more after this. Further concerned, that's it done and dusted. Now leave it at that.